morning, welcome to another full day of eating. And you just saw my breakfast, which was 4 Weetabix with whole milk and maple syrup, and then a banana. A pretty calorie sparse breakfast, but that's because I was in a rush to get to the gym so I can get back home again to do stuff. So with that said, I'm walking to the gym as we speak. I parked here, I'm walking the last bit. Obviously I haven't walked to the gym because that would be ridiculous. I've got, my session is some bench press sets of 7, so pretty light, nothing exciting, and then a little bit of chest, triceps, back and biceps hypertrophy. So I'll get in there, get that done, and then catch up with you afterwards. Training is done. It was pretty good. Bench sucked a bit, like I felt really weak, but that is almost certainly due to the fact that this week I've managed to increase my hypertrophy. So I've got in, rather than just 2 kind of mini push sessions, I've been able to get 3 mini push workouts in, and therefore that's obviously a good thing moving forward, but at the moment it's meant that I'm a bit sore, so the hangover from that has obviously meant that my bench sucked today, but I will take that because it means that in the long term, moving through the cycle, I'll get stronger. The rest of the stuff felt good. It's like, it's very new to me doing like, what is essentially a whole upper body hypertrophy session. Obviously I did back and chest, so push and pull, which I would very rarely do together. I mean, it's not ideal if you are like, if you are building a program, I definitely wouldn't recommend combining push and pull, because I do think that by the time you get to the end of the workout, the quality is going to diminish. So whatever you do last is going to suffer. But obviously needs must in my case, and so I'm doing it. And like I said, it feels quite nice because obviously I'm feeling like mega pumped, because I'm obviously pumped everywhere rather than just my chest or my back or whatever. But anyway, that is enough pump talk. If you want to hear more about pumps, check out my website about pumps called Mattdoesfitness.com, where I just review different pumps, you know, like football pumps, lilo pumps, balloon pumps and the like. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now. This is, by the way, this is lots of whole milk and pretty much 2 scoops of protein, because I was in a rush this morning. Ate like immediately before going to the gym. I didn't want to down a big thing of protein as well because I didn't want to feel sick, so I've doubled up now, so it's probably about 50 grams of chocolate smooth whey. So I'm going to down this, then I'm going to get home, hang out with Lucar and Sarah, and then think about lunch. Back home for training, and this is a freaking huge box of clementines from Aldi's. Christmas edition. They do it every Christmas and they're freaking awesome. They're always like mega like juicy. I hate the word juicy, but because they're squidgy, do the squidge test. Boop, boop. That means they're easy to peel and therefore easy to eat, and I can easily eat like 5, 6 of these bad boys in a row, which is probably why we've got a massive box. Anyway, it is lunchtime. I'm hungry. We need to get some food, and someone is in a good mood. Luca. He's just woken up from like a massive 2-hour nap, so he's a bit freaked out, but he's in a pretty good. He has like maybe 2 or 3 like real like talking bouts a day. You gonna say something? Come on.
I'm gonna say, get that camera out my face.
I'm gonna say, nice camera. Which model is that?
You like the monkey better, didn't you?
Anyway, food. So we have a variety of leftovers. We've got some tuna and sweet corn pasta from last night. Got some lasagna from the other day. I think it's still good. Do the sniff test. Yeah, it's definitely good. And then we have some bollock. Do you mind trying to film here, mate? And then some bolognese from the other day, which is not really compatible with either of these 2 items. I'll get stuff heated up, get stuff ready, and then show you what I'm going to eat. Alright? And, shock horror, I went for the food that I told you I was going to eat, minus the bolognese. I had like a spoon of that, but it was not really, like I said, anything that would go with this. And I had a spoon of it which was cold, and cold jelly-like bolognese is not the best. Anyway, this is the pasta with tuna soup, and we had it last night and we've got a bit left over, and it's, I can see now it's ridiculously hot, so this is literally a terrible idea. Luca's good forewarning me, but you've got to live on the edge. I'm going to teach Luca that living on the edge, taking risks is the way to go. Luca, ready? This is ridiculously hot, but watch what Daddy's going to do. Who? Fortune favours the brave, my son. And this is the lasagna, which is not as hot because I heated up before the pasta. That was bloody good. And most excitingly of all, says he's gone for a little Weeble meal herself. That's egg and then avocado on toast. Now
it looks way better than yours.
You look less better than me. How about that? I don't like avocado or rocket, but the other day, what sandwich did I have?
Bacon, avocado and rocket.
Bacon, avocado and rocket sandwich. Did you hear that? Because what you find is, things that you don't like, when you combine them, sometimes make something you do like. A bit like Captain Planet. I don't really like Earth, Wind or Fire. When you put them together, Captain Planet, which is obviously exceptional.
It's terrified.
Okay, lunch is done. That was pretty good. That was like an 8 out of 10 in terms of being full up, so I need to eat more calories. And so, in that vein, I'm going to have some of these. Seen loads of times in my videos because they're freaking awesome. All these versions of Oreos. And I have a very special way of eating these. Like, I know everyone, there's this whole thing, you know, how do you eat Oreos? Well, this is what I do. It's pretty cool. So, you get your Oreo. You very carefully prise the things apart. So you're left with two halves and the white stuff in the middle. Then, you do the same to another Oreo. Right? Take the top from that one, put it on the original Oreo. You've then got biscuit, cream, biscuit. So good. So much better. Wow. And then obviously you can then repeat because you've then got the top from the original Oreo with the cream and base from the second Oreo. Pretty friggin' weird, eh? Pull me closely. Right. If it works, do it. Okay, so we've come out, came to the high street via Waitrose, which means of course I got a latte, and B, more excitingly, a pretty freaking looking, awesome looking donut, which Luca is currently holding for me. Thanks, mate. He's been asleep and he's now kind of waking up, so he's going to be a bit grumpy, but this looks freaking awesome. Right, High Street is done, the donut and the coffee is done. We're now going to our friend's house. We're going to go and complete multiple tasks. The first one being to hang out, the second one being to watch the Arsenal game, the third one being to get some kind of food, probably takeaway. Probably, I was thinking Vietnamese.
I'm thinking you're going the wrong way.
I'm thinking, I know I'm going the wrong way, I was checking you knew that, so well done for pointing that out. Yeah, Vietnamese, Mandarin. That's not a food type, is it?
Clementine.
Mandarin a type of orange? It's also the most widely spoken language in the world, so have some more respect, yeah? We are here, and this is probably the most Christmassy room I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. There might as well just be a massive sign saying, Christmas! Luca is down here. loving life, slash not loving life, slash really hungry. And food is here. So we ordered Indian from, where else it says? Clay oven, in the clay oven. And this is what we got. So I got a chicken korma. Thought I'd mix it up. That's a joke. I get this every time. Look at the freaking size of that. This is a lot of food. That is a huge amount of rice. I got egg fried rice, which was frowned upon by everyone else. But I don't see why, because egg's nice, rice is nice. So put the two things together, you're onto a winner. Sarah's got some kind of
tikka wrap.
That? A tikka wrap.
Kebabish. Kebabish. Can you?
It's called. Ah, you just literally just stabbed me with a knife. In that case. Okay, you got fluorescent orange.
Chicken tikka.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's natural colouring.
It is, yeah. It's all natural.
Not the colour. And then Jane's got a similar thing to Sarah's, but with a different kind of meat, I think. Yeah. Again, all natural based on the colour. I'm gonna eat. Oh my god, I need to break this chicken up. It's freaking huge. Okay, the curry is done. I'm pretty friggin' full up, but there's always space for dessert. So this is a Mary Berry chocolate brownie. Stranger's gonna cut seductively. Stick your finger in there, James.
Do you want some of the sugar cake?
So this has got, what is this, like coconut mango. It's dairy-free ice cream, so obviously it's not actually ice cream. It's like ice yogurt alternative. Those two bloody playing with those coconuts, perverts. They're naked, actually. I just noticed this. Look at the front of the thing. What's your reaction to that? A couple of bloody naked people fishing for coconuts. What kind of ice cream are you eating there?
Oh dear, James.
What have you done to this? Jesus Christ. Okay, then this is white chocolate sauce. So this is going to be incredibly sickly.
Do you want 2 bits?
Yeah, do it. I'm just eating about 2 kilograms of chicken korma as well, so get my cream quota for the day. I'll write this on right there. It looks really weird for white chocolate.
That looks awful, that chocolate.
Alright, I'm about to eat this, mate. Okay. Let's go. It does look a little bit like
Yeah, that's what I thought.
semen.
I just thought.
And we are back home, and this is the most full up slash sick I felt in a long time. Bloody hell. So that chicken korma was freaking huge, and the rice was freaking huge. And I just whacked it all in my bowl, and then like downed it, and then had some like naan bread, and then ate like half of that brownie with that pretty suspicious looking white chocolate sauce. So I'm not counting calories today, but that, I don't know, that whole meal together must have been, I reckon, pushing 2.5, maybe 3,000 calories, I reckon. Jesus. Anyway, back now. It's time to go to bed. I need the toilet pretty bad, so I'm doing this to sedate that need. As always, despite the fact that I'm incredibly full up, I'm gonna have my protein, although I'm gonna play it safe. So I'm gonna go for 30 grams of chocolate smooth whey with 5 grams of creatine, but, shock horror, I'm gonna have water, which very, very, very rarely, I can't remember the last time I had water with protein before bed, but I have consumed a huge amount of fat. I'm feeling very sick, so the thought of drinking some creamy protein milk is not ideal. So I'm gonna have all that stuff, then I'm going to bed, my friends. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow.